streak. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The Hurricanes will kick this away to get us going here. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. Not an accurate throw by the freshman quarterback. Threw it behind him. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here on the opening drive. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
It's off the incompletion. It sets up at 3rd down and 3. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Running play called on 3rd and short. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And that one's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Now here he goes. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Back to pass. It's Beck. He'll throw it now. That's caught. It's Lyle. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They test the middle but get stuffed. That one goes nowhere. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw here. Grab behind the line. It's Lyle. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kurt, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial, kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. The offense with some pre-snap motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Well, he's already thrown an interception here in this first half. He doesn't want to make a habit of this going forward. Almost threw another one.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's McCulley. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Pulls it in. It's Morgan. Third down upcoming after that completion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Well, the offense failed earlier on a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
You
can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Beck. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Incompletion sets up a second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Single back, takes the handoff. The Wolverines pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Bringing pressure. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Keene. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Big dart to the right. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now, the begin of the 41. They'll run it from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Now it's second down here. Back to throw. It's Speck. The receiver makes the catch, refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. There's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Running out of time in the pocket. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the grab on the move. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's fourth down. Will look to convert here on fourth down. Back to throw again. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. And now the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Dropping back, it's Keene. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. And the back now goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. To throw, it's Keene. Caught over the middle, it's Haynes. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback making some changes at the line. 4th down. He's throwing for it. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for him.
To throw, it's Keene. Swarm with the pass rush, a sack. The sack moves him into extreme field goal range here. Got to do something now on 2nd and long. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. At 1st down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. Looking to do on 2nd and long. He'll take a deep shot here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
On the drive that will not end, it is a long way to go on third down here. Out of the gun now on third down. That's reeled in. It's Morgan. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good, right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking downfield. It's back. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback is forced out. That's a huge loss, a big sack for this defense. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Wolverines will kick this deep to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense going on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. To the air, it's back. Grab down the middle, it's Lyle. Crosses the 10-yard line. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab. It's Lyle. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
And the Canes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. And it falls incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Big decision here on the road for this offense on 4th down. These are the calls that can either suck the energy out of the stadium if it goes in your favor, or it can hype the home crowd up that much more and give them momentum if you're stopped.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. The distance will be 23 yards at chip shot. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Back to pass. It's Keene. With the catch, it's Haynes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
That's reeled in. It's Haynes. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Haynes. And he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Pressure is coming. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession, they settled for a field goal, but really worked on the clock. Let's see if they can do that again with the lead. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Close to the tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Grab by the receiver. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep.
He's in the clear. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Hurricanes are going to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Lyle. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. A quick throw out left, complete. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
So you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Keene. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Haynes. The Wolverines will try to keep this drive moving. First down here for this offense.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw it again. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. The Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here we go on 4th down. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
To the air, it's back. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end. Leaning on the run game here late. Breaks into the clear. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. Now here he goes. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. The Hurricanes will have 1st and 10 here. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. End zone ahead. And he muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. The Canes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And goal, trying to run it in. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot of the field.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Caught quickly. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Keene. Grab down the middle, it's Morgan. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain, nice play there. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing disciplined and forcing the incompletion.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Man, I love the pressure by this pass rush. I know they didn't get to the quarterback, but they definitely affected the throw.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for a late deep shot. The pass is intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Defense is coming after him. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the clock.
Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. It's Beck. A deep shot to the right. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for the passing game.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Second down. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the Staffs a little bit. It won't make a difference in the outcome. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. did what he expected him to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another